Hey Maya, this one's for you. Now Trump asks this question. What would happen if a boat sinks that's an electric boat and there's sharks 10 feet away? Does he get electrocuted or does he get eaten by a shark? Well, let me put it to you this way. Every car, boat, bus, SUV, limousine, airplane that has in it lights, that has in it electric windows, an electric starter, an alternator, on some of the things they have a kitchen that has a water heater. They have lights in that kitchen. They have a party room. They have a bowling alley. And that stuff is run on electricity. They have chargers in their cars and their boats and their planes and whatnot. And they have batteries in them. In fact, they have more batteries in them the more electrical items they have to run. A yacht could have way more batteries in it than any electrical boat or car could ever have. So why isn't Trump afraid that if his plane went down in the ocean, he would be electrocuted? Why isn't he afraid that if his yacht sank, he would be electrocuted? He'd have to choose between being electrocuted or eaten by sharks. And most likely, that yacht or that plane went down because their gas motor blew up. I've never heard of an electric motor blowing up. You know what I've heard of? I've heard of cars and trucks and other vehicles ending up getting themselves in a situation where they're in a lake and their windows are rolled up. And because they have a battery in their car, that battery shorted out. It didn't electrocute them, even though their feet are in the water when that battery hits that water and shorts out. It didn't fry them. They couldn't jump out of the car to face the sharks because they couldn't roll the window down. Don't you think, even if it's a yacht with 500 batteries on it, the instant those batteries hit the water, they're gonna end up shorting out? Don't you think that's what will happen? You're not gonna get electrocuted. Your boat sunk because your gas motor blew up, but you didn't get electrocuted because the battery shorted out. Now, I'm younger than Trump. I'm only 60 years old. I don't have a lot of money, not at all. I almost finished the 11th grade and then got a GED. Had only one semester of nursing school. So I am not even associated with somebody that went to MIT. I'm just a poor slob out here with little education. And I'm smart enough to know that. I'm smarter than Trump. What's that say about Trump? That I'm smart enough to figure that out about batteries in big vehicles. Maybe your president that you want so bad isn't quite as smart as you think he is.